I'm the Jody Saver, and in this video I'm going to review the SPRIVE app. So I heard about SPRIVE a few months ago when the founder of the app appeared on one of the personal finance podcasts that I listen to. In that podcast he talked about his journey of overpaying his own mortgage and becoming mortgage free, and how that inspired him to create an app that would help others overpay their mortgage. So if you've been following my journey for a while, you know that I'm on my own mortgage freedom journey, and I'm on a mission to pay off my mortgage as quickly as possible. So the idea of an app that could help me facilitate this sounded like a dream. So I downloaded it around a month and a half ago, and I've been using it for a number of weeks now. So I'm in a position to give my review. So I've taken this from the SPRIVE website. So what is it? It's a mortgage-free assistant that uses smart technology to help you become mortgage-free faster and helps make sure that you're always on the best deal. You can use SPRIVE on your iPhone or Android smartphone. How does it work? You link your bank account, you set a monthly limit and your mortgage freedom goal. The money is automatically set aside based on your spending. So the less that you spend, the more that's set aside without impacting your lifestyle. And with one tap, you can make secure payments directly to your lender via SPRIVE or withdraw the money back to your account should you need the funds. So, what's my experience been like? Well, I think that the app itself is really user friendly. It looks really sleek. Um, it's easy to follow, and it was really easy to set up. You have to have you have to have a mortgage with a lender that's supported by the app. So there's on the website you'll see the the mortgage lenders that are currently supported by SPRIVE. Fortunately, my lender was on the list. Um, so you have to link up your mortgage to the account, and you also have to link up your bank account to the account. I did a bit of research on SPRIVE before doing this, just because obviously that's a lot of details that an app can have access to, and I just wanted to make sure that they were regulated and covered before I trusted them with my own details. But from the research I did, I was quite content to do this. You can see on that screenshot I've got here of what the app looks like. I've got the main dashboard screen there. So at the top it shows the current amount that's been saved from my bank account and set aside in SPRIVE this month, which is £51, and then the available balance, which is just here, which is £131.36. That's the total amount so far that's been moved across from my main bank account to SPRIVE. And how SPRIVE works is that it does what they call auto saves. So for me, I've put a minimum auto save of £25. So at least £25 a month will go from my bank account to SPRIVE. But then throughout the month, what SPRIVE will do, it'll monitor my spending, and if it thinks I've got extra money that I can use to pay off my mortgage, then it'll send that money across from a bank account to SPRIVE, which is quite nice because I'm a fan of things being automated. Because if the money's in my own bank account, I'll probably find a reason to use it for something else. But if it automatically goes across to SPRIVE, then I potentially don't notice that money going across, and then it can be used for mortgage overpayments. What they've got here is a pay to lender button as well. So once you um, have a certain amount, so it depends on what your lender's allowances are. Um, but my lender, with this app, you have to have 500 before you can overpay into your mortgage. So once I hit £500, then I can press pay to lender, and that £500 will go directly as a mortgage payment to my lender. The other function which is really useful is this withdraw button. So if SPRIVE sets too much money across from your bank account to this account, and say you had an unexpected bill come up that you needed to pay, you can withdraw the money that's in your available balance and put that back into your main bank account. So that's quite a useful tool to use, although I haven't used it yet. So the autosave function has a a saving setting where you can choose how much you want to auto save. So for example, I've chosen between 25 to £300 per month. So the maximum that's going to be set across from my bank account is going to be £300 per month, but I can choose it to vary that each month. And it gives you some estimated time savings and estimated interest savings. So the calculation that it's done based on a maximum amount of £300 per month is that I could save £14,000 in interest and cut 10 years off my mortgage time frame, which is really good. Um, Another really useful part of the app is rewards. So I've shown some of them that are here. So for example, the current reward offers that are on the app in November 2023 is that you can get 4% back from Deliveroo. So if you spend money on Deliveroo, you would get 4% of that purchase back um, to use as a mortgage overpayment. Um, and there's several other ones. So I've just got the initial ones here, but as you scroll down on the app, you'll see all the different offers that are available. I've found the supermarket offer ones really useful. So I've already used it in places like Asda and Sainsbury's. I think the only negative part of this is that it doesn't just automatically link to your card. So if for example, without doing anything, if you were to just spend money at Deliveroo on your card, it wouldn't recognize that and just say, all right, I'll take 4% of that and you have it as an overpayment. What you have to do is you have to click on it and buy a sort of voucher or e-gift card through the app, and then you use that voucher um, in the store or online to purchase, and then you get the money towards a mortgage overpayment. I don't know if that's the case for all deals, but the ones that I've tried so far, that's what you need to do. So I've tried it in Asda and Sainsbury's, and you have to buy the voucher through the app first, rather than just spend money on your card online or in store. So that would be my only criticism really of these rewards, is that it is an extra step you need to do to access them. But as I said, I find it worthwhile because if I was going to make one of these purchases, it's sort of free money in the sense that it's extra money towards a mortgage overpayment from just making a purchase that I was already going to make. And then the final screen is what they call live deals. So from my understanding and from the website, the SPRIVE is completely free to use as a user. And the way that it makes money is that it has a live deals page and it'll try and show you all the best deals, the mortgage deals that are on the market at the moment. And what will happen is if you choose one of these deals, SPRIVE will get a commission from that mortgage deal, and that's how the app makes money, I believe. So I'm not at the current sort of position on my mortgage deal where I'm looking to change mortgage deal. So I'm on a fixed rate deal for another 2 years. But when I come to the end of the deal, I know that I'll be able to use this section of the app to see what the best deal available is. And I can, choose that deal through this app. So yeah, so as I said, I've been using this app for about a month and a half now. I'm really enjoying it so far. I don't solely use Spry for my overpayments, so I manually make overpayments each month, but it's quite nice to know that this is automated thing in the background, which is setting aside money from my bank account and building up a pot that I can use to overpay my mortgage with. I'll keep you posted on this channel with how I find Sprive going forward, but I really recommend it. They've also got a sort of friend referral offer on at the moment, and I think how it works is that if you use a code that someone gives you, then you will get £5 towards your mortgage for signing up. And me as the referrer, for every 3 people I refer who sign up, I would get £25. So I have a code that people can use. I'll drop it in the comments box down below. Oh, I should say for the details of this video in the box down below, you'll see that code, and I'll link information to SPRIVE. So yeah, if you want to sign up and use my code, then you would get £5 towards your mortgage for signing up, and for every 3 people that I refer, I would get £25. So that's just something that you might want to consider. But yeah, overall, I'm really happy with the app, and I'll keep you updated with my experience. So I'll see you on the next video.